students, welcome to my channel Master Mathematics. Today we are discussing about the chapter 3 trigonometry function class 11. Today we are discussing about the topic trigonometry functions of sum and difference of two angles. Sum and difference of two angles. Okay. So in that case, first of all, we want to know sine of minus theta. Sine of minus theta or sine of minus x, whatever it may be. So what is sine of minus theta means minus sine theta. Okay. Similarly, this is sine minus sine x. Okay. The first thing is we want to memorize sine of minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. Next, cos of minus theta, which is nothing but cos theta or cos of minus x. The angle is x or theta. Generally, we can say the theta. Angle is theta. So, cos of minus theta is equal to cos theta or cos of minus x is equal to cos x. So, from here, negative angle sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. And cos of minus theta is equal to the cos theta. These are the two important things. After that, we are moving on to pi by 2 plus theta and pi plus theta and 270 plus theta and 2 pi minus theta. These are the function we want to memorize it. Let us see. It is based on the quadrants. First, we want to memorize sine of minus theta, which is nothing but minus sine theta. And so, we want to memorize the two conditions. Sine of minus x, which is nothing but minus sine x. And cos of minus x equal to cos x. Okay. Based on quadrants, here I drawn the quadrant. Last class, we discussed the quadrants. Okay. This is the first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third and fourth. First quadrant means it is very easy, 0 to 90. That means it. So the first quadrant is lies between the angle 0 less than theta less than pi by 2. What does mean by pi by 2? Pi by 2 means which is 90 degrees. So 0 to 90 degree. And the second quadrant means we know 90 to 180, that is pi by 2 less than theta less than pi, that is 90 to 180. And the third quadrant is between, that is pi less than theta less than 3 pi by 2. What is 3 pi by 2? That is 270 degree. Here this is the fourth quadrant, that means here 3 pi by 2 less than theta less than 2 pi, that is 360. 2 pi means which is nothing but 360. So these are the angles of the quadrants. And we also studied the trigonometry functions. In the first quadrant, all the trigonometry functions are positive. All the trigonometric functions are positive. Okay, in the first quadrant, all the trigonometry functions are positive. And the second quadrant, only sine and cosine function are positive. And other functions are negative. So in the second quadrant, sine and cosine will be positive. All other trigonometry functions are negative. In the third quadrant, what is the third quadrant? Tan and cot will be positive. So tan and cot is positive. All other functions are negative. Okay. The third quadrant, tan and cot will be positive. All other functions are negative. Then the last and the fourth quadrant, cos and sec. Cos and sec are positive. Other functions are negative. These are the conditions about the quadrants. Based on the quadrant, we want to know about sine 90 minus theta. That is sine pi by 2 minus theta. What is sine pi pi by 2 minus theta means this is 90. Pi by 2 minus theta means it is between 0 to 90. That is, it lies between the first quadrant. So it will be all the trigonometric functions are positive. Here we want to memorize only sin and cos. So here sin 90 minus theta is the cos theta. Sin 90 minus theta is cos theta. And cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. So you have to memorize sin 90 minus theta, which is nothing but pi by 2 minus theta. That means pi by 2 minus theta means it is below 90 degree. So it is below 90 degree means it lies in the first quadrant. Because the first quadrant lies between 0 to 90. So sin of 90 minus theta cos theta and cos of 90 minus theta sin theta. Okay. You should by heart all the trigonometry functions, sum, difference and compound angles, everything you should by heart. It is very important to the further classes of class 12 and degree classes. It is very important. So you have to go thoroughly through this chapter. Okay. Next, sin of 90 plus theta. Sin of 90 plus theta based on the angle 90 plus theta. 90 plus theta means it is above 90 degree. So above 90 degree means it will lies in the second quadrant. The second quadrant means it is lies between 90 to 180. So above 90. That means it is in the second quadrant. So what is the second quadrant speciality? Sine and cosec will be positive. Sine and cosec. So here all other functions are negative. That means cos will be negative and tan will be negative. So here sin 90 plus theta. So here sin 90 plus theta, cos theta, it is positive. And cos 90 plus theta, cos 90 plus theta. What is the value of cos 90 plus theta? It is also 90 plus theta. It is lies on the second quadrant. So here cos of 90 plus theta. So the cos value will be negative. That means cos of 90 plus theta is sin theta. That is minus sin theta. So once more here sin 90 minus theta is cos theta and cos 90 minus theta is sin theta, because this is the lies between the first quadrant. But here 90 plus theta is in second quadrant, so the sin value will be positive. So sin of 90 plus theta cos theta, and cos is negative, so cos of 90 plus theta minus sin theta. Next, pi plus theta. Pi plus theta, what is pi? 180 degree. So 180 plus theta means this is the 180 plus theta. This lies in the third quadrant. In the third quadrant, only tan and cot will be positive. So the sin cos values are negative. So what is the value of sin 90 plus theta? So sin pi plus theta, sin 180 plus theta is equal to minus sin theta, and cos 180 plus theta is equal to minus cos theta. So 180 plus theta, sin of pi plus theta is equal to sin theta, or the angle may be in x means sin of 180 plus x sin x minus sin x, and cos of 180 plus x minus cos x. Next, pi minus x. Pi minus x means 180 minus x. So 180 minus x means it is lies between the second quadrant. That means the second quadrant means up to 180. So 180 minus x, 180 minus theta means it is also the second quadrant. The second quadrant sin cosec will be positive, but cos is negative. So the second quadrant means sin of 180 minus theta means sin is here positive, that means it is plus. Okay, so sin of 180 minus theta is equal to sin x, and cos of 180 minus theta is equal to minus cos x. So cos of 180 minus theta, cos is here negative, that is why minus cos x. Okay. Last 2 pi minus x, that is 2 pi minus x means it is the fourth quadrant, that is below 360 degree. That means the fourth quadrant cos and sec will be positive. So here cos of 2 pi minus x is positive. Cos of 2 pi minus x is positive and sin is negative. Sin is negative. So sin of 360 minus theta sin theta, sin x. And cos of 360 minus theta, that is cos x. Is it clear? So we want to by heart these formulas, that is pi plus theta, sin of pi plus theta is equal to minus sin theta, cos of pi plus theta is equal to minus cos theta, or it may be changes into the degree, x means or 180 degrees. So we have to by heart sin of 180 plus theta, that is minus sin theta, cos of 180 plus theta, that is minus cos theta. Whatever it may be, you have to by heart this formula. It is very important in your further studies. Okay. Next, the compound angle formula. That is, compound angle means angle 1 and angle 2. That is theta 1 and theta 2. Whatever here, x and y, two angle. Sum of angle and difference of angles. So sin of x plus y. Sin of x plus y equal to sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. This is the first case. We have to compare and study. Sin x plus y means sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. In the case of minus, here this formula there is a slight change. It is here minus. So sin x cos y minus cos x cos sin y. Okay. So in the case of x plus y means sin x cos y plus cos x sin y, and the minus means there is a slight difference only, plus and minus. Plus means plus, sin cos cos sin, and here minus sin x cos y minus cos x sin y. In the case of cos of sum of the two angles. So x and y are the two angles. So cos of x plus y means here cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. So here in the case of cos x cos y. First term, two terms cos. So cos x cos y minus. Here cos of x plus means in the middle minus. But in the case of sine, it is plus means here plus. But here sin cos. But here cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Next, cos of x minus y means it will be positive in the middle. So cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. Okay, is it clear? So in the first case, sin of x plus y means sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. Next, in the case of minus means it is here minus. But in the case of cos of x plus y means the first cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. And here cos of x minus y equal to cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. In the case of compound angle, we want to study these 6 formulas. Sin, cos, tan, cot. In the case of tan, here tan x plus tan y by 1 minus tan x tan y. Okay. So tan of x plus y equal to tan x tan y. So tan x plus tan y. Here the plus means the numerator plus and the denominator minus. In the case of tan of x minus y equal to here tan x minus tan y divided by 1 plus tan x tan y. In the case of the compound angle, there is a slight difference between the positive and negative. So in the case of tan of x plus y is tan x plus tan y divided by 1 minus tan x tan y. But in the case of tan of x minus 1, which means tan x minus tan y by 1 plus tan x tan y. In the case of cot of x plus y, so the cot of x plus y means we want to know cot x cot y minus 1 divided by cot y plus cot x. So in the case of cot of x plus y means it is cot x cot y minus 1. Cot x cot y minus 1 divided by cot y plus cot x. Okay. In the case of cot of x minus y means it is a slight difference in the positive and negative. That means cot x cot y plus 1 divided by cot y minus cot x. Is it clear? So, the compound angle formula, it is a slight difference between positive and negative. So, from here, once again, I will explain sin of x plus y means sin x, sin y plus cos x, cos y. It is sin of x minus y means it is the middle. Sin x, cos y minus cos x, sin y. And the case of cos of xy means cos x, cos y minus sin x, sin y. And cos of x minus y means cos x, cos y plus sin x, sin y. In the case of tan means tan x plus tan y divided by 1 minus tan x, tan y. But in the case of cot, you see cot of x plus y. That means cot x, cot y minus 1 and cot y plus cot x. Okay. Is it clear? This is the compound angle formula. You have to by heart these all formulas about trigonometric function. It is very important in your further classes. Okay. Next, we are moving on to the multiples of angles. That means it is angle theta means 2 theta or 3 theta. Or the angle is x means 2x, 3x. That is multiples of angles. Okay. So, first one is sin 2 theta or sin 2x. That is 2 sin x cos x. So, sin 2x equal to 2 sin x cos x. Or, we can write it in the another form. Sin 2x equal to 2 tan x by 1 plus tan square x. 2 tan x by 1 plus tan x. Because here the sin 2x means if you want to know the answer based on the sin and cos, you have to choose this formula 2 sin x cos x. If you need the tan form means 2 tan x by 1 plus tan square x. You have to by heart this 2 about sin 2 theta. So sin 2 theta which is nothing but 2 sin theta cos theta. Or in the tan form means which means 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. The next cos 2 theta or cos 2x. That means cos square x minus sin square x is one formula. Cos 2x equal to cos square x minus sin square x. Or here 2 cos square x minus 1. Or 1 minus 2 sin square x. So there are three formulas based on cos 2x. So cos 2x equal to cos square x minus sin square x. Cos square x minus sin square x. Another case 2 cos square x minus 1 or 1 minus 2 cos sin square x. Okay, 1 minus 2 sin square x. So here sin 2x means it is very easy 2 sin theta cos theta. Or in the tan form means 2 tan x by 1 plus tan square x. In the case of cos 2 theta means 2 cos theta is 2 cos 2 theta is equal to cos square theta minus sin square theta, or 2 cos square theta minus 1 or 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Okay. Next tan 2x. So tan 2x equal to here 2 tan x by 1 minus tan square x. So tan 2 theta is equal to 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. It is very easy. In the multiples of 3, sin 3x means 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. So the sin 3x means 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. This is the sin 3x. Next, cos 3x is equal to 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. Okay. Once more, here there is a slight difference between here. Sin 3x means here all are sines. So here 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. In the case of cos, that means this cos only. So 4 sin cube x is, that means 4 cos cube x. Again here minus 3 cos x. That is a reverse. Here 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. But in the case of cos, 3x means 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. Okay. Next is tan 3x. 3 tan x minus tan cube x by 1 minus tan 3 tan x. 1 minus 3 tan square x. So what is tan 3x? 3 tan x minus tan cube. So here 3 tan cube by 1 minus 3 tan square x. So in the tan 3x means 3 tan x minus tan cube x divided by 1 minus 3 tan square x. Once more the multiples of 3. Sine of 3 theta, that is 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. Here the angle is x. Here theta means sine 3 theta equal to 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. It is very easy and simple to memorize. But in the case of the cos 3x, that means it will be 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. You have to by heart through the comparison method. Then only you can easily understand. Okay. Next, tan 3x equal to 3 tan x minus tan cube x by 1 minus 3 tan square x. Okay. Is it clear? These are the formulas about trigonometric functions of sum and difference of two angles. Okay. Next class we are moving on to the exercise 3.3. Last class we completed exercise 3.2. After that, this is the formulas is very important. So you should thoroughly go through the trigonometric function and by heart it. Then only you can do all the problems of the exercise 3.4. And also it is very important to trigonometric function in the further classes, class 12 degree, etc. Okay. So I hope you all understood these all about the formulas. If you have any doubts or suggestion, please write below the comment box. I will clarify you. Okay. If you like my videos means like, share and subscribe. Also follow my Instagram page and also the Facebook page also. In the Instagram and Facebook page also Master Mathematics. Okay. So thank you so much for watching. See you soon on my next video. Till then, bye.